So this is the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. If you can see, I'm going to try to point it out about there. There is a trail that goes out to that precipice, and you can see, so there's a waterfall right here that you can't see because of this rock, but it's an incredible spot. And there's Upper Falls that was spewing a tremendous amount of water, which hopefully we'll go to in a moment. This is just a few feet further down, but you at least get some view of the falls there and the magnitude. Thought I'd give you a little slightly off trail perspective. So that's where we're going, right there, and then there's the bottom of the canyon and the waterfalls that you can't see around that corner. I'm guessing I'm 500 feet above, and that is 400 feet straight down. So great view of the lower falls from here and the canyon. And I believe I just saw some people walk, so there's a trail right down there, and I don't know if you can see that guy walking and the kid, but they're kids. That's where we're headed, I believe. That's probably 250 feet would be my guess, straight down. Okay, so that's the Upper Falls right there. And the Lower Falls is right there, if you can see it through the trees. And we're getting ready to hike down there to the base of that. I don't know that we're gonna go to the Upper Falls. A little bit further down, there's a really great view of the Upper Falls. Tremendous volume of water coming off of that. Obviously not Niagara Falls, but it's still gorgeous. Just wanted to give you a shot of the river. We're not far from the top of the Lower Falls, but it's a pretty view there. So there's the upstream. There's the falls. There's the mist from the falls. There is Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. Spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. By the way, 600-foot elevation drop to walk down to this point. Okay, this is awesome enough. I gotta do it one more time. Amazing. Well, I just did the Lower Falls brink and on my way to do the North Rim Trail, and we got a young man that thinks he's a singer. Anyway, just climbed back out. That's why you hear me breathing a little bit hard. Lost one on the way. We live by the Pirates Code around here, which is he who falls behind gets left behind. So I'm going to go to the North Falls now. I did see there were quite a few people whose eyes were bigger than their legs, lungs, and heart, by the way. So that was quite the strenuous hike, both down and up. Again, 600 feet down, 600 feet up. Anyway, I'll show you the Upper Falls in a minute. Okay, so if you can see those people right there, that's where I was a second ago at the brim of the Lower Falls. Here's the river, and there is the Upper Falls where I'm headed, and obviously you can see the mist and whatnot. And oh, there's some cars in the distance, so it's supposed to be a 3/4 mile hike. By the way, my quote about the Pirates Code is from the first Pirates of the Caribbean. If you remember, they left, I don't remember, Jack or Will or somebody behind toward the end of the movie, and what was his name? Biggs, Diggs, whatever it was, said, Pirates Code, who falls behind gets left behind. Okay, so I just remembered it was Mr. Gibbs, the first mate, who quoted that pirate's code. Pretty little view on the hike over to the upper falls. This is not the water that feeds the upper falls, by the way, because it's not nearly enough. So there's the falls I just walked above, and there's the bridge, if you can see it right there, that I just walked across not 3 minutes ago. So another pretty little waterfall there. Guess what I found at the top of the Upper Falls Rim Trail parking lot. Okay, pretty phenomenal. I've stood at the top of Niagara Falls, I've stood at the top of Iguazu Falls, and now at the top of Yellowstone Falls, or whatever they call this. Gorgeous, fabulous. So here's another look down the falls, and then downstream.
No?
It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we're headed out of Yellowstone, but I wanted you to get one last look. I mean, just a phenomenal view out there. I'll do a quick 360. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. If you've not been to Yellowstone, if it's not on your list, come, put it there. Just absolutely phenomenal. We're gonna have spent 6-8 hours here, besides the sleeping time, well worth 2 days. Looks like he's gonna stop in to say hi. It's one massive animal. Hope he doesn't take a liking to the Grenadier. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Got big hind parts too. Okay, I'm in Bozeman, Montana. Had a great day in Yellowstone. Again, highly recommend. We looked up on diners, drive-ins, and dives. There were 2 restaurants in Bozeman, but I believe one of them closes at 2 o'clock. This is the Roost Southern Fried Chicken Restaurant. So what in the world is a Southern Fried Chicken restaurant doing in Bozeman, Montana? I have no clue, but we're gonna give it a whirl and see what we get. So when I was in Vegas, I ordered deviled eggs as an appetizer at this fancy restaurant, and they were fantastic. And so I decided to order, they got deviled eggs as an appetizer here, so I decided to order them and we'll see how they are. Okay, so I ordered the Carolina Gold barbecue chicken sandwich, and it's got, you know, coleslaw and their special sauce and blah 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 on it. Came with fries, and then my daughter ordered just chicken strips, fried chicken strips and fried okra. So we're gonna see what fried chicken, Southern Fried Chicken in Montana tastes like. By the way, they did have outdoor seating, so we chose to sit outdoors. And the music, I don't know if you've heard of this Oliver Anthony that wrote the song Rich Men North of Richmond. It was a big hit. Anyway, that's what the music's like. I don't know if it's him or not, but it's pretty good. Okay, it was Roost Fried Chicken in Bozeman, Montana, and I would give it a good. Nothing more than that. It was good. I'm glad we stopped, glad we did it. If I had another option next time, I'd take it. All right, that's the end of day 15 of the Grenadier 15,000 mile cross country trek. And tomorrow, staying in Great Falls tomorrow, gonna drive up to Edmonton, Alberta. So I'm not sure what kind of videoing I'm gonna be doing going forward, because we're gonna be driving across Canada, driving across Alaska, and not really hitting points of interest, if you know what I mean. So, you know, I'll just, if I see something that's worth showing you, I will. If I don't, I won't. All right, so thanks for coming along. again into day 15, and we'll see you whenever the next day rolls around.